What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of We Lift Big. Thank you so much for being here. And as I promised last week, this week is going to be a meditation, which is why I have my camera pushed back just a little bit if you are watching the visual element of this, so you can kind of see my legs. I am sitting cross-legged in a comfortable position, and what I want to meditate on this week and what I want to send with you is a feeling of safety and security and rejuvenation. And last week we talked about bravery and what it means to step outside your comfort zone. And I feel that in order for us to be brave and to be uncomfortable and to be okay with that, we need to also have these moments of rejuvenation and of safety and of trust and understanding that we have what we need in order to be brave and be vulnerable and do uncomfortable things. And if we just spend all this time pushing and pushing and pushing, which is something I know I'm good at, then we find that we crash and we burn and we don't know why we're not performing or being present in the ways that we want to be present. And it's because we have not taken the time to just be still and be with ourselves and ask ourselves what we need and make sure that we feel safe, because there's times when pushing yourself makes you feel not safe. And that's okay, as long as you've taken the time to secure yourself and to give yourself the rest and the healing that you need. And so today's meditation, today's talk is going to be all about that, all about finding your inner peace, finding your grounding, and remembering that with a little bit of breathing, you can do all the hard things you want. So let's get started. You're gonna bring your hands to a comfortable place. You're gonna roll the shoulders back, start to close the eyes, and maybe you're standing, maybe you have time to lay down, whatever you are doing, wherever you are at. You just need a few minutes of inner peace, and you can do anything you set your mind to. And so, keeping the posture strong, the core tight, we thank the universe for today's meditation, for today's strength, and for every day that we are alive on this planet and in this life. We are thankful for the opportunity and the chance to be here and to do this. And so with that, take a big breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. We'll do that a few times, breathing in and out. And again. And out. Very nice. So as we jump into this, I want you to take a moment and notice the places in your body where you feel like you might be hanging on to the most tension, or just any tension for that matter. And I want you to mark that place with a small light, something not much bigger than a lightning bug or a glow bug, just a nice gentle glow wherever you are feeling tension or tightness or unease in your body, in your organs, in your brain, wherever that is. Gently mark those areas and keep them close, because today we're going to help find some release for those things. And also marking in your memory just anything that may have come up for you this week that you might be struggling with, dealing with. Mark those as well. Just gently hold them in your mind. It's okay if they're not comfortable, if they stir something in you, that's okay. The only way we can heal is to recognize that we have wounds, that we have areas of pain. We can't heal pain if we don't acknowledge that it's there. We can't heal fatigue if we don't acknowledge that fatigue is there. Continue to breathe deeply in through your nose and out through your mouth. Now, if you only have time for this next part because you're on the go, that is okay. Use this first half of the meditation as your quick release. And then if you have time to do the full meditation, then continue listening beyond the part I'm about to dive into, and I will mention when that is coming up. So for now, I want you to imagine the sun is lingering above your head. Just this big ball of light. It can be close to the head, it can be far away, but it is resting right on top. Your spine, your head is being drawn towards that light. And I want you to imagine that water starts to pour out of this big ball of light onto the crown of your head. And it slowly takes its beautiful time to wash over your entire body with all of its healing powers. And so starting at the top of the head, running down behind the ears, past the nose, through the eyebrows, the jaw. You may even taste a little bit of sweetness of this water. This water is healing. This water is light. It is love. As it drains down the neck, forward in the chest, around the shoulders and the back, down the arms. As it drips off the elbows into the forearms, the hands. Maybe some water pools into the hands. Imagine that. Just for a moment, continue breathing. Down the torso, through the floor. As the water drains down your legs, through your knees, all the way to your ankles and feet, and it waters the ground beneath you. And the ground beneath you does not cave because of the water or grow murky. It simply softens just enough for you to gently rest into the earth. And from the earth, these little vines start to slowly hug the feet, hug the legs, hug the hips, gently. They are not restricting. They don't hold too tightly. They are simply there to say, hey, I am here. I am holding you. You are safe. You are healing. All is well. And as this water runs down your body, it hits those little areas of light that you have focused on. And it feeds their glow, helps them release themselves from those areas of tension. And they all slowly melt down the body into the floor until all we have are these nice roots that are holding us, cradling us around the legs and hips and feet. And if they hug up your body a little bit more, then that's good. If they just simply provide a bowl for you to rest in, that is good as well. Remember, the earth is here to support you at all times. And any time that you are feeling tense, you can return to this ball of light. Let it emerge above your head. Drain its beauty over you. Melt away the areas of your tension. Let it touch your memories as much as your body. If you are holding onto a memory right now that is causing you stress, allow the water to wash it away into the floor, feeding the ground, and so it can gently hold us, embrace us, and let us know how much it is here to support us, care for us, so that we can keep doing the hard things that we want to do. Continue to breathe, breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Now, if this is all the time you have for the day, that is okay. Let today's meditation rejuvenate you, heal you, help you do those things that you need to do and think about and feel in your day, and know that you are strong enough to do it all as you need to. It is all happening in your highest good, and you are doing your best. And you have taken this time to make sure that you can keep doing your best. And if you have a little more time on your hands, stay with me. What I want you to do is I want you to open the limbs. Wherever you are, that can be bringing the hands wide, bringing them to the shoulders. Don't cross the arms. This is about opening up to the world. And as we do that, I want you to feel your limbs start to feel weightless. Feel the energy this provides you. There is something about taking up space that creates confidence where there was not confidence before. It creates energy where there may not have been energy before. There is something so powerful about taking up space, and it is good to take up space. It is okay to take up space. You have been alive for so long, and you have done so many beautiful things in your life. You can take up space. You have worked so hard to be here. You can take time to breathe. You can take time to rejuvenate, time to feel safe. Because sometimes life has a nice way of knocking us down, of revealing things about ourselves that we did not know even existed. New chapters in our story, new circumstances, for us to learn how to dance in. And that can be really scary. But no matter how terrifying it may be, or hard, or painful, or frustrating, or angering it may be, you are safe. So long as you are breathing, there is a place that you can come to. Memories, people that you can rely on, who want you to feel good and protected. The universe wants you to feel safe. In this moment. And so take up your space. Let your energy flow and remember that you are worthy. You can find serenity here. You can find healing. And that healing has no timeline. It'll happen in the way, in the time in which it needs to. We just have to trust that everything we are doing now, when we take this time, we are opening ourselves to that healing in the time it is meant to come for us. And that rest and that peace of mind and that goodness is all coming our way. Take another deep inhale in through the nose. And out through the mouth. One last time. Take up your space one more time. Let it feel so good. We bring the hands together. We notice those areas of light in which we focused on in the beginning. Notice if they are still there or if they have been able to be washed away. And if they're still there, that's okay. In time, so long as you continue to open yourself to the water, they will wash away in time that they need to. You are safe. You are whole. You can do hard things. And I love you so, so much. When you're ready, you may open your eyes. Namaste, everyone. Thank you for being here. And I hope that this meditation brings you some peace of mind. And I will talk to you guys next week. Peace.